today's video, I'll be showing you the best console controller settings for zero delay that gives you aimbot. So you can edit super fast and get good mechanics really easily. I use these settings to hit Unreal in 1 week. I'm going to show you what I can do with these insane settings in tilted zones and win a few games.
I'm literally just going to duplicate everyone that I see. Hope I get good loot. Because there's a guy above me. I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna go up the stairs. He sees me. Come on. This guy. He's lost. Dead. 200. 150. Is she running? No. Oh, he's waiting there. Box up. $11. $100. Oh, we're getting third party. Dead. We are literally getting third partied. Looks like he's pushing. Pop jellyfish. And a mantle up. And he's on max height. Oh my god. Let's chop him. Full piece. Dead. Got a slapfish. Landed on. What? Code? Full piece? 100? Straight dead. Easy. Dead. $20. Okay, just port full. Pop and launch. We'll land on this guy. He's clueless. Full piece. Dead. $14. Just got the launch pad. Oh, on me. Pop and slap. Full piece. 180. Dead. Oh, that was really close. Pop minis. Star pound. Box. Pop a mini. And we'll pop 2 slapfish and reload my guns. I drop the bottom. Reload. We'll drop the bass. I'm gonna bounce it. Spray him. Get in. 100 dead. Break out. Box. Take his loot. So this guy's got insane loot. One guy left. He's on the hype. Let's spray him. Oh my god, he's actually good. $100. need to reload. Come on. I bet I nearly just got clipped. So let's get right into the settings. First, we're going to put 120 frames per second mode on. Now this is only for next gen people, and if your monitor supports 120 Hz. Brightness 150%, which is what I use to make the game look good. It's not too bright, it makes the shadows look nice, makes everything look beautiful, as some would say. User interface contrast is 1.01 times. Now this doesn't really change anything, it just changes if it looks more, if there's more contrast in the menu. Proton mode with a color blind strength of 1. Save zone doesn't matter. Motion blur you need to have off because this will affect your performance in game and will lower your frames. Now advanced graphics doesn't really matter, but I have these all disabled and off. Now let's move on to audio. I've got 100% main, 0 music, and 100% sound effects, and 100% voice chat. Everything else is off, and picture 10, which is rarely even happens. Now the one thing is essential and you need to enhance your game to the next level for you guys to hit Unreal is visualize sound effects. Now this will literally make you go from a Fortnite noob to a Fortnite pro. You can see people from afar when footsteps are on, you know, it's literally insane. Next we're going to go to the game and language and region. You want to have this on your own region to maximize the ping and have 0 delay. Next, I've got toggle sprint on. You know, this is so you don't have to be holding down sprint all the time. Auto open doors. If you accidentally edit a door when you're editing, then you can obviously go straight through it. Mantle activation, huddle activation. This is hold jump and press jump. Now this is all up to you what you prefer, but this is what I have on. Hold to swap pickup, toggle targeting, mark danger when targeting, auto pick up weapons. Got on, off. And these are all personal preference, but I would personally put on hold to swap pickup. You know, this makes it easier. Like you see a gun on the floor, you just hold your interact button and it's easy. We got auto sort consumables to the right, and we got preferred item slots. So this is all personal preference of what you want, but I would say you need the shotgun first. If you do not have this shotgun first, then when you come off editing walls or like taking a wall, you'll have the shotgun first if you have it in the first slot. AR, consumable, and SMG. Sometimes I just run an AR and a shotgun. Maybe in the AR slot I use a grapple, or sometimes I just use shotgun, SMG, and a grapple and 2 heals. But it's up to you guys. Now building, we've got reset building choice. Now this is obviously up to you, but I like to have this on. Disable pre-edit option. You need to have this off to make sure your edits are really fast. You know, you can having this off will make you go from really bad like a beginner to, you know, getting some earnings possibly. Disable pre-edit option, what it does actually makes the delay when you place down the wall and you're able to edit, makes it longer. So if you have this off, you'll get 0 delay when you need to edit as soon as you place a wall. You can also create smart plays with your duo, trio, squad, or whatever with pre-editing. And yeah, turbo building needs to be on if you want to get good at this game. This needs to be on the setting. If you do not have this setting off, you're already putting yourself at a disadvantage. You know, when you click one button, it will automatically click for you. Auto confirm edits, I have this on both, so it's an edit on release and basically reset on release, to be honest. And I have this both on for controller. I find it very easy to make sure your edits are quick, snappy, and everything. Tutorial turns off and extra game options off. Tap to search / interact, I would put this on if you want. It's obviously up to you, but I find it way more easier. F4, you want this as the maximum as you want, so you can see the most of your screen, and that's what you guys need to do. Record replays, turn this off if you want more frames and you don't want your frames dropping, you want less ping in game, and you want that 0 delay like I said. record replays. If you have this on, it will build your storage up in game and your local storage, and it will make your console or computer, whatever you're using, slower. Next we got the game UI. So reticle ammo indicator on. I like to have the ammo indicator on to see when I'm about to run out of ammo, but it's not really that necessary, as you can hear when the bullets are about, like, the gun needs to reload. Damage numbers, you can have cumulative or list. I like to have it on list as it looks a lot more aesthetic. Hit and icons, is you see a lot of these console players using them, and these are so much more beautiful. You know, you can see the headshots when you crack the shield, if they have shield, it makes it so nice. Damage number scales, I put this on the max, as you want to see how much you're hitting them for. Now my HUD scale is 75. You don't want it too low, like all the people that put in clips and montages, because let's say you're in the end game and you need to look at your maps. You don't want to move your whole eyes onto your map and come back. That takes too much time. So I put at 75, where I find it's like the midpoint between looking good and being able to see my materials. I think all of these are just on. Obviously it's up to you what you have off, but I'll just keep these on if you want to get good at the game. Now mouse and keyboard, this literally does not matter, but I would recommend you have this all down to set to 1, because I do think these affect your delay and everything. So let's put all of these down to 1. Look at this, it's all down to 1, literally the minimum it can be, and this will maximize the 0 delay. Now this is onto the fun stuff, where this will maximize the aim bonus. This will maximize the headshots. So first, input controller auto run. I like to have this on, you know, when I get lazy, when I'm diving down the bus, just click a button, you know, controller auto run, easy. Build immediately, Builder Pro. Have this on. If you're not using Builder Pro in the first place, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to have this on, guys. You know, you don't want to be clicking the button twice just to place down a wall. You want to click it once and it places automatically, instantly. Next, we got edit hold time. You want to put this to the minimum. You know, you don't want to be holding to edit. It's literally put your game down to the... You'll have a disadvantage if you have this on. Slide hold time, I find it's at 0.09 seconds. It's the most comfortable to me, but it's always personal preference. Reset camera axis and reset camera time, I actually don't know what these would do, but I just put this on the minimum, put it to pitch, that's the default. Vibration is off. You know, this actually reduces your controller battery and it runs out quicker, so I would put these off. Now quick weapon, I've never used these, so these are the default custom only 0 and all this. I've never used them. I've just kept the default what Fortnite uses. Now sensitivity, I got look sensitivity as 4:4, but that does not matter as we use advanced options. So build mode and edit mode sensitivity multiplier is a 1.6, and I find this is good getting your mechanics fast, quick on controller, making you look like keyboard and mouse. You know, people be wondering who's that guy. Moving on to advanced look sensitivity, and we got 40% and 40% for horizontal and vertical look speed. Now I find this is like the default which everyone uses on controller. You see all the pros, you know, 38 to 40, around this mark. And we got 0, 0, 0 and off. Then we got ADS, got 7, 7. This is what you want to be picking, guys. 7% ADS. Come down to the ADS. This is what you want to be working with, guys. 7 ADS look vertical and ADS look horizontal. Now this is what is essential to getting the aimbot aim. If you do not have 7, you'll be missing your shots. You need to put this on for this insane sensitivity. Everything else is 0, 0. And look dampening time, put that to 0 because you don't want to be making your sensitivity any slower. And look input curve, I put this as, this is up there. You need to put it on linear, guys. If you want mechanics being good on controller, you know, you can be able to top, piece control everyone. Switch to linear now. Stop using exponential, it is not good. Use linear. Aim assist strength is 100. I know some people say put it on 99, you know, it makes it better, but honestly just use 100, it makes no difference. Next we're moving on to the dead zones. We've got left stick and right stick dead zone at 1010. Now my controller has a bit of stick drift, so that's why I have it at 1010, but if yours doesn't have any stick drift, lower this to like as much as it can without stick drift. Accelerate with stick off because I just prefer, you know, using my triggers. Next we got the controller binds. Now I play right hand claw, guys, so moving on to my controller keybind. Now I play right hand claw, guys, so I'll put this on custom. Make sure you have it on Builder Pro first, then switch it to custom, because if you're not using Builder Pro, then I don't know what you're doing. Now jump, right joystick. Now this, if you're moving to claw, I would recommend these settings, but even if you're not moving to claw, put your jump as right joystick. This will make you able to side jump and shoot someone at the same time. You know, I find this really good. Crouch, we got A, you know, I just find it easy because, you know, playing claw. Now my sprint is actually D-pad. You know, you may find this a bit weird, but we'll come on to that later. Fire, target, you know, that's all the same. Reload is Y because I find it's comfortable, you know, right hand claw like I said previously. You know, the basics. You know, B to put out your pickaxe, right bumper, left bumper, down on the D-pad to place your marker. Push toggle, I don't have that on. Crouch and slide, I don't have that on because I put it on previously. You know, this is all just for separate things. Now let's go to building. So switch mode / edit hold. You don't want to have this on. You want to have a switch mode and edit on 2 different buttons. Now this is what we call a double edit bind. So we've got change materials is left D-pad, which is essential. You need to have change material at least binded. When you play endgame, you need to change from your different materials. And my trap picker is Y, you know, right hand claw like I said. And this is like the Builder Pro stuff. This is what everyone uses. If you're not on Builder Pro using the triggers, the bumpers to place down things, then you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. Talking about, you know, this is all the basics. Switch mode is X. Obviously you play right hand claw, so it's easy. And that's really it, to be honest. Make sure you bind your crouch, you know, put the players off guard. My rotate is down D-pad, although I don't use it. Now we're going to move on to edit, which is going to be different for some of you guys. So my select is right bumper. It is not right bumper, then you're putting yourself at disadvantage for using the trigger. If it is a trigger, you have to hold it down for longer. You know, there's a time where you click it down and it starts. If you use a bumper, it's literally in seconds, not even seconds, milliseconds. When it clicks down, it's easy. Confirm, I put that on right trigger. My reset is left trigger, you know, I find this always comfortable. Sprint, I swear to God. Sprint is left joystick. Map, you know, it's all just the same as before. Now my edit building is left joystick. Even if you're not playing claw, I recommend this. Left joystick is beautiful when you're editing, you know. You have to take your thumb off anything just to edit. And my emote doesn't really matter, and all of these don't really matter, to be honest. You know, you got your map, your inventory, map zoom in, place marker, all of this stuff. It does not really matter. So that is it for the best controller settings. I'll see you guys in the next video.